Here is example of the class rectangle. In the rectangle we have three different methods. One of the method is get length, one of the method is get width, and the third method is get area. This is a main portion that we going testing this class. So this is the class rectangular. Right here in this method we're going to say rectangular, create an instance of the rectangular, name it box, is equal to or assigned to that one new copy of this class or new instance of this class rectangular. Now let's see what is the difference between a normal method, a class, and a constructor. In the constructor the only difference is this one, that we could have a line right here and have the following line of code. Before let me do that one, let me test this program, and you're going to see that if I compile and execute this program, it generates an output for me. And let's see, let me minimize my screen to show you the output. As you see, as soon as I execute this one, it generates the box links, the three boxes that we have right here. Box length is 0, box width is 0, and area is 0, which is the third part that we're testing this class in the method. But let's convert this one to a constructor. How we going to convert to the constructor and what it mean by the constructor? Let's go ahead and add a new line right here. We're going to say rectangular right here equal to new rectangular, and we would like to put to that one, initialize that one, for example, to a different number. For example, let me put this number 5 and 15. Let's consider I'm putting this to value. But if I try to execute this one, it's going to give me compilation error, because it's looking for a constructor which it automatically, when create a new instance of the rectangular, is supposed to initialize that one to the 5 and 15. Base the first field should be 5, for example, length, and the width should be 15. But since this class right here does not have any constructor, we have to add a constructor to that one. What is a constructor? A constructor method has the same name as the class. So let's create a constructor right here. Here is the class rectangular and plus its constructor right here, the constructor len, and width that we added to the list. This is both of them right here, and the first one double len, go substitute 5 and put the 5 right here, and the second one 15, which is w, and put w to the width. My constructor, it has, as we said, it has the same name as my class name, rectangular. The first field, which is rectangular 5.0, it's going to put it to the length. The second value that I initialize is going to be 15, and it's going to be width. So in fact right here we're going to see a method, a class that consists of the data which is contain a length and contain a width. So if I'm going to compile this class right now, let's go ahead and compile this class. It compiled without any error. Now I can go ahead and test this class with the constructor. With the, let's go ahead, compile the main. Also I compile it. It won't, as you're going to see right here, it won't display any error for me. Let me resize this window so you're going to see no error. In either case, let me clear, in either case that I compile it, it won't give me any error. Now with this method, with this constructor that I put right here, so the constructor really is a new method which is, its name is similar to the class name, and the job of that constructor is to initialize the class. The initialize class is going to set the links to 5 and set the width, which is this one, to 15. And now if I compile this one and execute this class, let's go ahead and execute it right here. I hope you can see all of it. Let's say clear that one, and if I'm going to execute it, you're going to see that it returned me the result. And as you're going to see right here the result, the box links is 5, because right here we're asking to display the box links is box get links. Get links available right here. This is get links. The next option is right here, get box width is get width, and the get width method is right here, get width. Get width is right here, and you're going to return the width. Where you bring the width? The width, you go to the constructor portion of the class, which is right here, and grab the value of the 15 and return the value 15 to the system output.print line. And also compute the last one, which is right here, get area. Get area, take the value of the width and return the multiply the links by the width of this class right here, and return you to the caller, which is the main method. So let me maximize this one again, and you're going to see that we have this package right, this class right here only has the get, and get. We don't have any set, but we could have also putting the new more method right here after this one, and we can call public set width, set links, set width, and area, which is automatically generated. So that's the difference between a constructor class and a non-constructor class. So one more time, the constructor class allow us that we create a new instance of the class with initializing that class. So right here, when I try to create the instance of the box based on the new rectangular class, at the same time that I create it, I can initialize the links and the width of the class, and later on, without having the set, I can grab the value. That's to make the difference between the normal class and a class with the constructor. So a class with the constructor, the class name is the same name as the constructor method portion of that one, has the same name.